shatter like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peepin' style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out, find out. He's so
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO.
Everyone just about settled in for some football here at Houston's NRG Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here.
Nolan Smith. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Cut by Collins on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 9-yard gain, and Stroud on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw here, 3rd down. Got his man, Lucius Knowles. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
118. What's that?
Stroud completes it quick. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Nike Texans.
And the shotgun to give to Mixon. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, you got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
South.
Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. On play action, here's Stroud. Headed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, Kyle Getty. Do on left, hey, 73.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Hits it through the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Good. Shot. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
No touch. Count up yet. 73. Oh, it's Silver, ready? 9. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
2 yards to go.
Good. I know you want that. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Out. No touch.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Very good. No touch.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
A gain of 12. And an Eagle first
Hurts
down.
yet again. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
No touch. I know you want Yeti. 9. Silver, shot. Hey, 73. Hey. No touch.
And again, here's Hurts. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Christian Harris picks it off.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready?
Knowles sent in motion left.
18. What's that?
Strap to throw on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass that could go for a negative yard, but lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Hey, uno. Hey, uno more.
Motion man sent left.
Uno more.
Shotgun now, 1st round. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He put everything he had. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41.
73. Anyway,
Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Hurts on 1st down. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73. Hey. Hey, easy. 63. Back 73.
Hurts throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet. 63.
It's Hurts once again. Pass complete to Goddard. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. From inside the 1, here's first and goal.
Very set. On anyone else. You won't know.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop them either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Ow, what's that? 18, what's that? Why Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that?
First down throw by Stroud. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
All right. 118, what's up? Hey, south.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He'll throw it. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
This one not close to where it had to go, and this drive is going to begin from the 40. One last play before the break.
Don't touch that. And it's Kyle Leviani. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Do on left. 73. 73. Yeti. Don't touch.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. No touch.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Good. Set. On anyone, huh? Hey, easy, 63. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college games to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hey, 73. No touch. On anyone, huh? Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. 73. Kyle Leviani. No touch.
They'll go. Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but see the doubt from the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground again with Mixon. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Oh, ready? 18. Let's go.
Stroud completes it quick. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Button. 18. What's that?
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. To the sideline. Collins brings it in. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He steps out of bounds.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, They could get burned.
Hurts trying again on second down. Fits it through the middle. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll take this at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Marcus Epps.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. 63. Hey, 73. Crowd, let's get it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, 73.
Throwing here, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Great.
To the air on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Crowd left Yeti. 73. Hey, Silver. Nine. Go Silver, ready?
And again, here's Hurts. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Hurts yet again. On the move, headed right. That one connects. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Eagles 21.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. 118. What's that?
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. McKinnon, he connects with Collins. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Hey, Uno Mars. Hey.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
South.
They're going to pass it here. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
On the quick, right?
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
18. 11.
Ooh, play clock running out. D'Amico Ryans calls for a timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Fourth and forever coming up.
19 Texas. Here we go. 18. Look the hot.
Looking to throw. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Hey, 73. Going silver, ready?
Here he is to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
63.
Desperation time here. And it puts it on fourth, and it's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what there might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
Turnover on downs.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Look hot. 18. What's that? Why Tony?
Back to throw. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So it's a win for the Texans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale